Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy NLBNut. We tapping in again. Most definitely tell your friend. I want y'all to tell me something slick so I can slide and see it real slow so we ain't got to see it no more. And that's the beginning. I want y'all to tap into my little pre-story. I'm finna tell y'all this story about this little nigga named Minimob that I was locked down. We was down to 29I building. Y'all check this out, though. Now, I was down to 29I building in, 2017, 2018, some shit like that. It's about 2017. So, I'm down there. I meet a little dude named Minimob. Minimob was downstairs from me. And you know what I'm saying? We started doing a little business, you know what I'm saying? I was getting trays. I had trays 2 for 1. All my trays was 2 for 1. I was in apartment. Cause when you in apartment, your egg gonna be on them 2 for 1 trade. And if you try to stay right. So now, what it was, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm sending bro trays out of it, you know what I'm saying? But bro smoking the spice so bad, everybody on his own selling spice to him and shit. So he's smoking the spice so bad to the point he'll forget that he owed me, or he'll be so hungry to the point he ain't finna say nothing about he gonna keep the tray. He don't try to communicate with you. That so you will get into it about him with the tray, talking about you owe me 2 more. You ain't gonna make sure these don't even come to your door. It's a wrap. You done blew it and it's over with. So boom. So now I'm getting his trays in my door for the next 2-3 days. Oh, he hot. Oh, you can get out my tray. All my tray, man. Let me get my tray. He blanking out the flap. So they, Minimob, you better get your ass out them door. Woo, 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 woo. So shit. Minimob going out. He ain't to that shit. I wait till the dog swing. Yeah, all right, bet, cool. So, you know me, I'm sitting up there laughing. He here, ha ha, and you know what I'm saying? I stun the nigga. So guess what I do? I'm so P. I say, hey, it's a flow walk on the floor. I'm behind the door. I said, say, bro, I send this tray down to the Minimob for me, bro. I said, all right, I got you. So I take the tray down to the Minimob, and I said, tell the bitch to get out the door. And he was like, hey, this right here from Nut, bro. He said, get the fuck out the door. So now, when I send him the tray, he smiles, appreciate it, Peanut. See, that's how I know it be a mood high. These niggas be getting high off these drugs, and they be in their feelings, and then they want you to feel sorry for them, and it don't work like that. So I played him for the bait, and that's what it was. He told me, thank you, Peanut, for that tray, bro. Oh, God. So he want to send a scroll up there. Bro, I know I owe you your trays, and woo this and that, and I just want you to know that I'm going to give you your trays. I ain't took nothing from you. It ain't nothing like that. Can you send me a Spice J downstairs, bro? I've been going through some things. My mama's auntie just passed. So, you know, I get to my rap partner, read this shit here. This what Minimob just sent up here. You hear me? So he like, all right, check it out. My rap partner name was Zay. He was from Memphis. He used to be a Five Deuce Hoover. Bro flipped from Five Deuce Hoover to Mafia. After I got him off the hard drugs. Then he wound up getting pushed off deck because he got back on the hard drugs with the Mafia. So now you just out there with the wolves. But shout out to Zay though. You feel me? Make better decisions home. You know how this shit go. But now, yeah, I let Zay read over the shit. Woo, 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 woo. Zay checking it out. So shit. They like, shit. Fuck that nigga, you feel me? Cause you know, Zay still me, Zay like shit, I can eat that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up about it. But I ain't gonna let bro go hungry. You in the cell with me, we ain't gonna never be home. So now check this out. I tell you, bro, I'm gonna send the tray down, I send the tray down and I said what I said. So Minimob get on some scroll shit, like he ain't wanna send my tray. So the door swung and I happened to be on the floor one day, he was on the floor. So you know I caught him. I caught that boy head right there by the cell. And what I did was I chopped it up with him. So what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? You ain't planning on paying me? What going on, bro? You know this the 9. We gotta eat them motherfuckers. So what's up with my food? He like, bro, I don't owe you, bro. I hit him. You don't owe me? What you mean? You don't owe me? I hit that boy so fast it made my head spin. He went down. Boom. I get to hit him again a couple more times. By the time he getting up, niggas trying to grab him to calm him down and all this old shit to keep him. Man, you better sit down somewhere, man. I'm way on the other side of the zone somewhere doing some more shit. He done got up out the ground. trying to get his thoughts together. You done played, man. You came over here to get my tray, so now you don't owe me nothing. Now we slick. I got it in blood, just like that. So now, boom. You know, when you upstairs apartment, you don't come out with the downstairs people unless you're a flow over. Now, at the time I was a flow over, so that's why I was out with the downstairs too. So boom. Minimob find somebody else to do business with. He get fucked over. He do the same thing he do to me. So now they got a situation going on. Boom. By that time I done left. I done went to Chicken South. Left and went to Chicken South. So boom. Now, before I left, Big A had beat his ass. Big A. He a faux brother on that. Shout out to Big A. He was a big faux. On that real nigga. That's a real nigga there. But had a life sentence on that shit. Free that brother. So man, but faux beat his ass. I wind up leaving. They send me over to 30. I get over there with that boy Chico. I get over there with J5. You know, I get over there with Big Nine, about business. You know what I'm saying? I get over there with these big ranking officials and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? They introduced me to the nation over here, or what's going on with these brothers and anything like that. My homeboy, he a gangster though. His name is Scooter. Scooter from South Jackson on that shit. He was in that bitch too. He was the hot man over the G's over there. So boom. I'm getting brown and shit, you know what I'm saying? Them bro got them cheese cup for the 25. Boom, go get you one. Go get off a little bit, get you a couple noodles or some shit. Boom, which I already had food and shit that I came over there with from when I was in 29. So boom, I go to 30, they got me in a transit, so the next 2 days I'm gone. I done got moved and went to Chicken South. They sent me to Chicken South. I get to Chicken South, didn't like Chicken South, went to Holmes County, fell in love with Holmes County to the point I got jacked, and when I got jacked, they sent me back to Parchment. Tell me why I get back to 29, and this nigga Minimob is in the cell next door to me. He in cell 24, I'm in cell 23. I said, ain't that some shit? So now, he like, oh, what's up, boy? Because it's been a minute since we seen each other. It's been a couple of years. It's been about maybe a year since he seen me, because some fact, I was off C custody about, well, no, it ain't been a year, probably about 9, 10 months, because I ain't stay off C custody long at all. I went right back on that motherfucker with them phones. So shit, I wound up seeing the nigga and start fucking with the nigga on the trays again. So I'm trying to get my trays back up. I'm in a new environment, so now these brothers got to get to know who I am. So now I'm over there trying to figure things out and trying to get my trays and shit up. So I'm fucking with the nigga on the tray side. So he doing all right at this point, because he already know we never did bad before. So this time, you know what I'm saying, I gave him a tray. He felt like he took that. I knocked on the wall. I say, Luke, where you at, partner? Tell the nigga to come to the door. He owed me a tray. He know what's going on. So boom, he come to the door. He ain't want to say too much. He on that rack. He hides the motherfucker. Cool. That's cool. Bet. The door swung. We on the top till we come out together. So get what? We come out together, we get downstairs, bro, posted in the cut over there. He trying to keep, because he already know somebody might get on his ass, because he been getting out on niggas on these trays and shit. So he already know he in some hot water. I'm just so happy to be the nigga to go and take off on his ass when everything press play. So boom, the nigga standing at the door, and so I asked the nigga, you know what I'm saying, what's up with my tray, Minimob? We going through the same shit we went through when we was on goddamn I building. Yeah, that was going on, beat his motherfucking ass, he not wrapped his ass. So I'm beating the man up and shit. Boom. My homeboy Fred grabbed and come over there and he grabbed my phone. Fred grabbed my phone. Shout out to Fred on Nation. Fred grabbed my phone, cause my phone fell out of my pocket when I hit his head. Boom. So bro brought me my phone and shit, like, bro, you head home, you had drop your horn and shit like that. Woo. Appreciate it, nigga, on Nation. So I owed it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to straighten him out. But you know what I'm saying? He ain't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? He on some homeboy shit. And that what it was. Days up, my days up. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I done beat the man ass and shit like that. Boom. We went back and everybody had to go back in the cells and you know what I'm saying. Minimob, nigga gonna kill your motherfucking everybody hollering out the cells. D-Lo like, you supposed to beat his ass, nut. That D-Lo across there. You got goddamn Lil 9 downstairs. God, you got Kodak downstairs right up under me. He can look up and actually see me. You got Skip, by the way, next door. You got Miami next door. Nation, you got Nuke next door to me. You got who else you got? You got that nigga Tick, Lunatic down there. You got Cello down there on the corner down there. You got little John from Jackson down that bit. You got shit. Man, ain't nothing but homeboys in that motherfucker and a number of players. There's a lot of players in that motherfucker. But now, bust the man up. So now, boom, we finna have a ride and shit. It's a ride for the ride done already kicked off. So they come to the building, they say everybody pack up, everybody pack up. So everybody packing up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out, I want to take that phone with me, but I don't know where I'm going to put that bitch and I don't want to get caught with it. So, because if I get caught with it, it's going to jack me and keep me from going to the crib. So I'm really like, I'm finna try one of these niggas and see if they going to try to get through with it for me. I just had to pay him because the nigga know I'm getting money on his own. So, boom. The only person I could actually just turn to that I could actually get to my phone at nighttime and throughout the day is Minimob. So I wound up needing the nigga. So, boom, I fucked around and get the conversation with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He dressed it up real nice. I'm asking bro, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Them folk gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, gonna shake down and woo this and that. So shit, they finna come move all the gangsters off the zone. We not knowing that because they done told everybody to pack up. So we not knowing what's going on. Everybody got their shit packed. So all the gangsters, if you a gangster, come to your door and we're gonna let you out, you going with us. Boom. Everybody that was screaming gangster was leaving out that motherfucker. Even if you was off deck, even if you were never a gangster and you rather be with the gangsters, you leaving with the gangsters. Now, so I'm telling the nigga Minimob, he started telling me he lost the phone. The folks got the phone or some shit. He kept saying the folks got the phone. So Minimob got the phone over there. He got that bit. He won't let me get that bit. So I'm trying to catch nigga at the door. I'm trying to catch nigga at the door, trying to get them to get back right. And so the nigga, they got to his door. They got to his door and they got to my door. So they wind up letting the little nigga Sosa that I done had to beat the hell out of. He on the floor and shit. They let him out the cell. He all busted up. They're like, what happened here? I don't know. You feel me? I don't know what happened, bro. Beat himself up on the drug. You feel me? So boom. I'm trying to get to my phone. Minimob. What's up, the horns? You know what I'm saying? He like, what? Man, they got that big, bro. The man don't even want to say nothing to me, just period. So he done took off with my phone. I'm like, dang, ain't no way I let the man get my motherfucking phone and just get about this bitch like that. Just, damn, that's crazy. I'm thinking we all finna go, but you know, a nigga one, and they ain't even shake me down. They ain't even shake us down. I could've still had my shit the whole time. But like I said, a motherfucker didn't know what they were gonna do. A couple niggas fumbled. Them gangsters left their phones in the cell. We couldn't even get out and get to the fucking phones. Yes, niggas just was leaving shit because niggas was scared. Niggas trying to get home. Niggas ain't trying to be in that motherfucker. Niggas trying to get out there, fuck that phone. Nigga leaving their knives and all. Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, the police got your name. You might well go out the door and goddamn it, try to get to the crib. Unless cause you trying to get that phone and shit like that, you gonna get busted up. And once them niggas that try to take their phone with them, ain't nobody make it through with their phone. Ain't nobody make it through with their phone, but they wind up getting phones where we was at when we was at. You feel me? So when they moved all of them, they wind up moving all of us. Probably they moved us, but they moved the gangsters one day. They probably moved us. Then they ain't never moved us. They moved some vice lords over there with us They put all us together. So they put all the G's in one building and all the Vice Lords in one building. We're in separate buildings. So we wind up all in the zone together. We to the point where we got back to the stage. We was up in the dark for a while. We was drinking out of bottles of water. We getting 7 bottles of water a day, 3 cookies and 3 pieces of bread and 1 piece of meat. So that's what they were giving us for lunch, dinner, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And for about 3-4 weeks, we in the dark, you know what I'm saying? Tore water out, we throwing all our trays and shit out the flap and different shit like that. It was just hectic. It was real. Like, my mama was, I had everybody contacted my mama. We was trying to get some help, and my mama was, you know what I'm saying? She was getting all the pictures that I was sending, you know what I'm saying? Cause we was trying to twerk off a phone, and they got the scanners and shit up, so it's hard to just get on the phone and just holler at your people how you want to. So we just doing the best we can, you know what I'm saying? And that shit paid off in our favor. So Rock Nation get involved, and they getting these pictures and shit. I got all the pictures today right now. I got in the cell with a nigga was pissing and shit in a bag and all that shit, bro. That shit was real. Like, that shit really went on, and that shit was not no game. We was in there really in that, and Minimob went through the same situation with me. Sosa did, all them guys. You know what I'm saying? 400. That boy 4,000 went through it with me. That's who they moved in the cell with me when they moved the dude Sosa out the cell that I had beat up for trying to sneak that shit in their cell. And y'all beat the man up, and goddamn, they moved 4,000 that motherfucker. Yeah. Oh God, that shit was wild. But at the same time, all them guys went through a situation with me that we ain't gonna never forget. And you know what I'm saying? I pray for them, all their families, and hope that we can all get out here and make something happen for our kids and do things like that, you know what I'm saying? But y'all most definitely tap into my stories and my interviews. They most definitely popping. If y'all would tell your friends, y'all go subscribe to my channel, and let's get it up there to the top. You know what I'm saying? Let's get there. Tap in with your boy NLBNut. Most definitely tap in with me. Y'all know what's going on. Tell me something slick so I can slide and see it real slow so I ain't got to see it no more. And that's the business. And I get to it. They're going to end my story right there. Y'all better tap in and get to it.